as the books of hadith.
They were saying, I think, no, I think they were saying you gonna do the fiqh. You doing fiqh down there at Shabu Yamin?
Yeah, I started maybe like a month ago on Tuesdays and Thursdays between Maghrib and Isha. Yeah.
Okay.
So we doing Sheikh Fawzan's Mulakhas. We started with the Book of Marriage and Divorce, mashallah. So we still on. I think we did the first chapter so far. We started the second chapter the other day, but that's just Tuesdays and Thursdays for now, inshallah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I still want to do like a fiqh book, a hadith book, and just try to go over the whole book and then go on for the next book. You know, Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillah. And may Allah make it easy, ikhwan. But these are books that should be, they're essential. Some books you can do without, and some books you can't do without. You know, you can't do without tafsir, and you can't do without hadith. You know, you need hadith, you need tafsir. You know, Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillah. May Allah make it easy. Alright, so let's begin, ya ikhwan. But that's a good advice from our sister. And may Allah bless you all. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Walhamdulillah. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن تمسك بسنته بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد, after praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and sending the salutations upon the Messenger alayhi salatu wassalam, and upon his family, upon his companions, and upon all those who follow upon his guidance until the establishment of the last day. To proceed, ya ikhwan, Allahumma inna na'udhu bika min ilmin la yanfa' wa min qalbin la yakhsha' wa min nafsin la tashba' wa min du'a'in la yusma'. Verily, ya Allah, we seek refuge with you from knowledge that has no benefit, from a heart that has no fear, and from a soul that has no satisfaction nor contentment, and from a dua that goes unanswered, and from a dua that goes unanswered. Proceed, يا إخوان. فنواصل معكم في هذه الليلة المباركة الكريمة عونا من الرحمن الرحيم. So we continue in this blessed and noble day of ours, seeking the aid and the assistance of our Lord, the most merciful and the most compassionate. مستفيدين متعلمين من اللغة العربية ونعلن لكم جميعا أننا بدأنا القراءة وترجمة من كلام الشيخ مقبل رحمه الله تعالى نصيحة لطالب العلم ونستفيد من كلام الشيخ محمد بن هزام. So we just want to make a small announcement to the brothers and sisters that we just started reading or translating from the small advice of Sheikh Muqbil. It's advice that he's called Nasihatun li Talib al-Ilmi. Write this down, ya ikhwan. Nasihatun li Talibi al-Ilmi. So it's called Advice to the Student of Knowledge. So we just started. We did part number 1. And where the commentators are Sheikh Muhammad bin Hizam. So it's 14 pieces of advice. And we did the first class of the day. So I want everyone to benefit from that. And we're going to try to do this every day, inshallah ta'ala. So this is called Advice for the Student of Knowledge. And the author of this small risala is our Shaykh Muqbil ibn Hadi al-Wadi'i, rahimahullah. والمعلق والشارح هو شيخنا محمد بن حزام. And the one that's commenting on the words of Shaykh Muqbil is our Shaykh Muhammad ibn Hizam. So we did part 1, and I'll share it to the Telegram group with everyone, or you can see it on the YouTube, inshallah. طيب نأخذ مراجعة خفيفة إن شاء الله تعالى. So let's have a small review قبل أن نبدأ, before we begin, إن شاء الله تعالى. طيب قال ذهب مصطفى إلى صديقه حسن. I write this sentence down يا إخوان. ذهب مصطفى إلى صديقه حسن. And يترجمها. Who can translate? Whose turn? عبد الله تفضل. ذهب مصطفى إلى صديقه حسن.
Mustafa went.
Mustafa went to his friend Hassan. MashaAllah. جميلا. أحسنت. طيب سكينة. طيب طيب سكينة sentence would be طيب بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أضع كلما وأضع فيها عفوا كلما أريد أن أشتري. أريد أن أشتري. ترجم translate سكينة. أضع فيها كلما أريد أن أشتري. MashaAllah. أحسنتي. So I put in it everything that I want to buy. أحسنتي. طيب ومن معنا الليلة أيضا. Who else do we have tonight يا إخوان؟ عبد الله سكينة. طيب سهلة. طيب سهلة. Your sentence is, and you can just type it inshallah. ليس مشكلة. Your sentence to translate is بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. طيب الخبز طيب هل الخبز في البقالة أو في البقالة. Your sentence is, this is سهلة. You can type it inshallah. Your translation. هل الخبز في البقالة. هل الخبز في البقالة. طيب وصلنا لأصحاب الكتب. For those that have the book, وصلنا إلى صفحة 23. Page number 23. Page number 23. For all those that have the book, we have arrived at page number 23. وكنا على تدريب التاسع, and we were on exercise number 9. Exercise number 9. طيب قال بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تريد أن تذهب مع أخيك إلى السوق لشراء ما تريد. So it says you want or you intend to go with your brother to the store in order to buy what you want. تحدث عما دار بينك وبينه مستعينا بالأسئلة التالية. So narrate what took place between you and him using as aid or assistance the following questions. طيب فالآن أنا أريدكم أن تتكلموا فقط. So now I just want you to reply verbally. So this is going to be a speech exercise inshallah ta'ala. طيب. So everyone's going to get a turn inshallah who wishes. Who wishes? Reply. So your first sentence you're going to say, well, I'm going to ask you, متى ذهبت إليه? So this is your first question. ماذا ذهبت إليه? When did you go to him? So remember your narration, your story, you want to go to your friend. You want to go to your friend or your brother rather to the store. So the first question is متى ذهبت إليه? When did you go to him? Alright, who wants to answer first? All answers in Arabic. متى ذهبت إليه? When did you go to him? It's no right or wrong.
I did something totally different.
Elaborate. What you do, ya akhi?
I kind of like wrote it, but I didn't write it about my brother.
Okay. Well, so you wrote it about who?
I wrote about my family, like.
Okay.
I said Aliomu. To answer the first question, meta zahabat in
ذهبت.
Ilayhi. I said Aliomu. Ana sayadhabu ila suki ma'a zawjati wa binti.
MashaAllah. Jamil. And say that again. That's a beautiful sentence. مرة ثانية. Say it again.
اليوم أنا سيذهب إلى السوق مع زوجتي وبنتي.
طيب, one small correction. اليوم أنا سأذهب because it's أنا سأذهب. No. Besides that, Allahu Akbar. جميل جدا. طيب, whose turn? Sakina. ماذا ذهبت إليه أو متى ذهبت إليه? When did you go to him? Or her? How for the females, we make it her. MashaAllah, you can say that. جميلا. ذهبت إليه بعد الدرس. أحسنتي. بعد الدرس. جميلا. I went to him after class. Allah Akbar. Nice. طيب. أين الشيخ نكير اليوم؟ وين الشيخ نكير يا إخوان؟ طيب. بعد الدرس. I went to him after class. After class. I went to him after class. Sheikh Abdullah's I shall go. I shall go. Jamilan. Remember, ya ikhwan, one of the best ways to increase our conversation is to talk. Especially you brothers that have wives, you wives that have husbands, you brothers and sisters that have children. You have a jama'ah right there. تعلمنا كلمة نستخدمها. We learn a word. Let's use it. You talk to your children. You try to apply the vocabulary you have learned. طيب. So we'll take Sakina's advice now and let's give our first phrase for tonight, inshallah, to our families. So write this down, ya ikhwan. When your wives talk to you, your husbands talk to you, the children talk to you, say, تكلم بالعربية. تكلم. 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 Where's my كاف يا إخوان? تكلم بالعربية. بالعربية. تكلم. تكلم بالعربية. تكلم بالعربي. You guys put your mutes on, ya ikhwan, until you talk. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Put your mute on, ya ikhwan. Put your mute on until you speak. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. طيب. So you're going to write, talk in Arabic or speak in Arabic. طيب. Assalamu alaikum. Put your mutes on, ya ikhwanana.
I just got on the phone with that box. I'm telling you, box is a piece of work.
طيب. I don't think the sister can hear us here. طيب. I just learned I can mute you guys. Allahu Akbar. طيب. So you're going to write down, talk in Arabic. The children are speaking to you. If it's a masculine little boy, you're going to say takallam. If it's one of the girls, you're going to say takallami. 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 Speak. And we should always encourage our wives, the children especially, to speak in Arabic. The same way we hope they encourage us. You talk to your wife in English, we hope she says, Takallam bil Arabiya, talk in Arabic. May Allah make our women amongst those who do that. The encouragement. Even ourselves, ikhwan, is nothing like having that encouragement. The wife wakes you up, hey, salli raka'atain. Get up and pray 2 raka'ah. Allahu Akbar. May Allah make our wives, our mothers, our daughters, our sisters of that level, ya ikhwan. It's nothing like a reminder, especially upon seeking knowledge. Did you have class today? Did you do any muraja'ah today? Did you review your Quran today? Did you go over your hadith today? It's nothing like a reminder, ya ikhwan. It's nothing like a reminder. It's okay to talk about dunya and the likes, but how much more so the one that reminds you of the hellfire, the Jannah, the forgiveness of Allah, increasing yourself in knowledge, for example. And no one should get offended if your wives encourage you, your husband encourages you, the children. Imagine a child asking the ummi, Ya ummi, hal qara'ti al-Qur'an al-yawm? Allahu Akbar. I guarantee you're going to bust out crying if your child comes to you and says, oh my beloved mother, did you read Quran today? Your wife contacts you, Assalamu alaikum, how's everything? Did you review Quran? Allahu Akbar, that's awesome, ya ikhwan. Did you make some muraja'ah today? Even 1 page of Quran? Did you read 1 hadithan? Just 1? Allahu Akbar, that's awesome, ya ikhwan. So our phrase today is this phrase, Takallam bil Arabiyya. Speak in Arabic. I want you to write this 10 times for homework. Encourage your children. When you hear Abby talking in English, I want you to say this. Takallam bil Arabiyya, ya Abby. Talk to me in Arabic. Allahu Akbar. Especially the children, ya ikhwan. Before you know it, your house will be a little Saudi, a little Mecca, a little Yemen, a little Africa, for example. The more Arabic you speak, the more beneficial your house will become, inshallah. Even if they're not paying you no mind. The kids are playing their game, but they're still listening, for example. طيب. Number 2, Abdullah, tfaddal. ماذا قلت لهم? Since you mentioned your family, we'll make it the plural. What did you say to them? ماذا قلت لهم? What did you say to them? نعم. What did you say to them? When you asked them to go to the store, what did you say to them? أين عبد الله ذهب؟ شيخ عبد الله سلام.
F1.
لا بأس.
I had it on mute.
لا بأس تفضل.
كنت ذلك
نعم.
نريد تماما ثم هي قلت نعم
هي
أريد
قالت.
إبدأ.
ثم هي قالت. The last sentence.
ثم
أين؟
هي قالت
أين؟
نعم أنا أريد إبدأ من الصيدلية
صي change your أين لا بس change your لم to a ياء صيدلية. Write this word down يا إخوان. الصيدلية. أين أحسنت. الصيدلية. It's a new word يا إخوان. The pharmacy. الصيدلية. جميلا. The pharmacy. الصيدلية.
My spelling is bad.
That's all of our.
Just like in English.
May Allah bless you. Your spell, I'm pretty sure it's better than mine. May Allah bless you all, ya ikhwan. الصيدلية, the pharmacy. The pharmacy. I sent ya ikhwan. Just imagine, ikhwan, these small drills. I don't want to say small like we're belittling knowledge. No. Small meaning it's not difficult. It's not hard to do. But just imagine if we do this every day, especially with your family. A lot of times we think we have to have all these companions and this and this and this. No, ya ikhwan. All you need is one person to help you. Even if you're alone, talk to yourself. I remember our beloved brother Dawud Adib years ago, and I took his advice when we went to Yemen, and I used to just talk to myself. Walking down the street, having conversation with yourself, what you wanted to say. If somebody said this, how would I reply back? What would I say? And you'll be amazed how much those drills help you. For example, there's nothing wrong with talking to yourself if it's beneficial speech. The people are going to say what they say. Who cares? You're doing it for a purpose, a goal, a reason. You know. Alhamdulillah. May Allah bless you all. But you have more from that sentence, Sheikh Abdullah? Say your sentence one more time.
But I think that's for the next one.
Okay, that bad.
I think that's for the next question.
Jamila. Alright, Cynthia.
Say it again.
Yeah, say it one more time.
Then, the question was, ماذا قلت لهم?
No.
قلت
Good.
ذلك نريد التعامل ثم هي قالت نعم أنا أريد إبدأ من الصيدلية.
ما شاء الله جميل. أحسنت هذا خير. طيب سكينة أنت ماذا قلت لهم? What did you say? Or yours was singular. ماذا قلت له? What did you say to him? ما شاء الله أنا تعبان جدا. أحسنتي. طيب I give you a benefit inshallah. أنا تعبان. طيب if it's masculine you're gonna say أنا تعبان. If it's feminine and the speaker is a female, then the khabar has to be feminine. So the masculine you're gonna say أنا تعبان. طيب أنا is for the male. تعبان جدا. أنا تعبان جدا. طيب, I'm extremely tired. I'm extremely tired. Exhausted, worn out. طيب, the sister, the female is going to say أنا تعبانة. تعبانة جدا. Going to be feminine. أنا تعبانة جدا. Same word, but the gender is مختلف لأن المتكلم مؤنثة, because the feminine, the speaker is feminine. Like sometimes when the women, they say, you say to them كيف أنت, and she says أنا جيد. So let's translate this one, ikhwan. She says I am very or extremely tired, exhausted, worn out. Sometimes when you talk to the woman, you say كيف أنت. You talk to your wife, your daughter, كيف أنت, and she says أنا جيد والحمد لله. Same thing here. She should say أنا جيدة. أنا جيدة, because she's feminine. So the khabar here has to be feminine. So the man, he says أنا جيد. This is the man. The man says أنا جيد والحمد لله. But the woman says أنا جيدة. She says it feminine. أنا جيد. The man says أنا جيد. The woman says أنا جيدة. So this جيد is for the masculine, for the male. أنا جيد. This is masculine. Right? I am good. All praise and praise belongs to Allah. The woman, she says it in a feminine manner لأنها مؤنثة, because she's feminine. So she says أنا جيدة in the feminine. أنا جيدة والحمد لله. No. So this is always going to be the case unless the noun can accept a feminine. Not every noun there's a masculine and a feminine. But if it accepts masculine and feminine, then it has to apply. Not every noun is masculine and feminine. Some nouns are always masculine. So it depends on the word choice. No. So say for example they use the word خير. خير. Say they use the word خير. خير. Now خير is مختلف. خير دائما وأبدا مذكر. خير is always going to be masculine. There's no feminine. So this one is different. So say the sister says أنا خير. Now here that rule wouldn't apply, because خير is دائما وأبدا مذكر. خير doesn't come in a feminine. There's no خيرة. That's different. So not every noun can be masculine and feminine. It depends. If the word is masculine and feminine, then if you're feminine, you have to make it feminine. If it's masculine only, then that's different. So the brother, he uses the word خير. He says, أنا خير والحمد لله. I'm good. أنا خير. He should actually say أنا بخير or أنا بخير, but we'll save that for next benefit. He says أنا خير. He says أنا خير. I'm good. أنا خير. I am good. This doesn't mean well. It's way better than well. It doesn't mean I'm okay. No, it's better than okay. Khair is the opposite of shar, evil. So the woman, if she uses khair, she should say ana khairun. This one doesn't change. لا تتغير هذه الكلمة. This word doesn't change. من ذكر وأنثى. From masculine to feminine. It's always masculine. So the woman says it the same way. أنا خير. She doesn't say أنا خيرة. No. This word doesn't change. But it's better. هو خير أن نقول مثلا أنا بخير. It's better that we say I'm in goodness. You add the ba. أنا بي. This is more used in Arabic. You can say أنا خير. أنا خيرا. You can say that. But it's better that you add the ba. أنا بي. That's better. You say أنا بي خير. That's better. This is how the Arabs usually say it. أنا بخير. I'm in goodness. I am upon goodness. Or I'm in goodness. It doesn't mean I'm fine. No, some translations, they don't do a good job. And may Allah make us all good translators. They say, I'm okay. I'm well. No, it means way more than that. Khair doesn't mean okay. Khair means good. Ana bi khairin. So she should add the ba. This is better. So you can say ana khairun. You can say that. But it's better that you say ana bi khairin. I am I'm upon goodness. I'm in goodness. La bas. That's better. No. A brother says, what's the appropriate reply for shukran? What's the appropriate reply for shukran? Our sister Kara, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. How are you? May Allah bless you. Give everyone our salams. Give the Imam, our Sheikh, the salams, inshallah. We'll see everyone soon, bidhnillahi ta'ala. Tayyib, what's the proper reply for shukran? Somebody does some good for you, and you say shukran. What's the proper reply? You say shukran. 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 So shukran, it doesn't mean thank you, but it's understood to be thank you. Shukran. Thank you. It's more like thanks. Oh yeah. You can also say shukran laka. That's another one. You can say shukran and you can say shukran laka. Let's mention both. Shukran laka. This one is more like thanks to you or thank you. Shukran laka. This one will be more like thank you. Thank you. All right, what's the proper reply to shukran? Is there a proper reply? Do you have to say anything? أولا شكرا ليس بدعاء. Firstly, ikhwan, shukran is not a dua. Shukran is a dhikr. أنت تشكر شخص. You're just thanking someone. But it's not a dua. You didn't ask, you didn't supplicate to Allah at all. You just said shukran to the person. You didn't really make a dua. It's better بدلا من أن تشكر شخص أن تدعو له. Instead of thanking someone, I'll give you what's better. It's better that you make dua for them. especially your mothers, your fathers, teach your children to make dua. That'd be a nice homework. Someone does something good for you, don't just say shukran. No, make dua for them. Especially teaching your children, ya ikhwan, to make dua for someone when they do something good. You teach your child to say to someone, Ghafarallahu laka. Teach your children this. We have to implement this first, and then teach your families. Ghafarallahu laka. Don't just say shukran. No, make a dua. May Allah forgive you. Ghafarallahu laka. May Allah forgive you. It's a tremendous dua. May Allah forgive you. It's better that you make dua for someone than to just say shukran. Shukran is no dua. Thank you. Okay, I'm just showing you appreciation. But a dua, I'm showing you your appreciation, my appreciation, and I'm doing something better. It's like hugging a brother that you give salams to. You shake his hand and you hug him. You did the best. So instead of saying shukran, you show your appreciation and you make a dua. This is the best. May Allah forgive you. Allahu Akbar. That's awesome. May Allah forgive you. Imagine if Allah answers that person's dua. SubhanAllah. This is something that we got away from, ya ikhwan, making dua for our brothers and our sisters. Especially the couples. Nowadays, we're kind to everyone else except our wives. We treat our wives like crap. But your brother comes, mashallah, you're giving him drink, you're giving him food, you're so kind, you're hospitable, alhamdulillah, you're pulling out his chair, putting his chair back. Alhamdulillah, that's awesome. What about the wives? Who has more right to your kindness outside of your parents and your children? Your wives. Likewise, the women to the men. Sometimes the women, they treat their husbands like crap. But their girlfriends, their homegirls, their sisters in Islam, get all their kindness, all their generosity. It goes both ways. Sometimes the men, we forget that you deserve my kindness, oh wife. You deserve me being kind to you, even when I'm mad at you. لأنك زوجة لي, because you're a wife to me. You're my wife. So you deserve my kindness. Likewise, the women. Sometimes the women, they're nice to everyone else. Just like the men. We're nice to everyone else. Except our women. Even when you're mad at them, you shouldn't try to dishonor them. No, that's not the Muslim. Even when you're mad. Aisha used to get offended towards the Prophet. And she would say stuff in her speech to let the Prophet know that she's feeling a certain way. One of the things that Aisha used to do, who remembers? She felt the way towards the Messenger of Allah when she wanted to swear by Allah. Allahu Akbar. She would say it in an eloquent way. But the Prophet would know she's in her feelings or she's feeling a certain way. And she would let him know by her speech. Sometimes she would say, Wa Rabbi Muhammad. Wa Rabbi Muhammad. Sometimes she would say, I swear by the Lord of Muhammad. Wa Rabbi Muhammad. Meaning Allah. It's another eloquent way, ikhwan, to swear. By the Lord of Muhammad. When she was in her feelings, if I can say that, when she felt a certain way, she would take Muhammad away and say, by the Lord of Ibrahim. So here the Prophet would know that she's in her feelings a little bit. But she's not dishonoring the Prophet. No. I wish the Muslims, we get back to showing each other honor. When did we forget, ya ikhwan, that is from Islam to show your brother honor? Even when you're mad at him, you don't have to call him names. You don't have to talk about him. You don't have to mention his errors and his this and that. No. I can let you know I'm offended by you, but I'm not going to dishonor you. And that's the Muslim. Even when you're wrong, somebody may say, well, how can someone say that a sheikh is wrong? A scholar can be wrong, but you should always keep the honor of the sheikh. Don't let no one tell you, ya ikhwan, that it's okay to dishonor ulama. A'udhu billahi minash shaitan rajim. Hada min shaitan wa min al-jahl. That's from shaitan, and that's from ignorance. وهذا الشر, and that's evil. ولو أخطأ الشيخ, even if the sheikh did make an error, الخطأ يصحح لكن ببقاء التشريف الاحترام. Even if it is an error, say a sheikh does make a mistake, they're not infallible. Scholars are wrong sometimes. They're people. طيب. But you keep the honor of the sheikh. You never let anyone, don't follow those brothers, ya ikhwan. Don't follow those sisters, ya ikhwan, that teach you dishonor scholars. لا. هذا ليس من إسلام. That's not from Islam, ya ikhwan. الكلام في عرض الإمام والعلامة والعالم كالسم. أو كما قال السلف. Talking ill about the honor of the scholars is poison. As many of the Salaf used to say, rahimahumullah ta'ala, you can correct. Correcting is from Islam with manners and kindness and nobility. But you never dishonor. You keep the honor of the Muslim. You keep the honor of the scholar. You keep the honor of the sheikh. You keep the honor of the imam, even if it's wrong. So Aisha, sometimes she would say, وَرَبِّ Ibrahim. وَرَبِّ Ibrahim. MashaAllah. And by the Lord of Ibrahim. It's a tremendous way to swear, ya ikhwan. By the Lord of Ibrahim. By the Lord of Musa. By the Lord of Ibrahim. So you can talk to your wife in a way, I'm not talking to you right now. I'm boycotting you. But I'm not going to dishonor you. I'm not going to talk about you. No. You're still my wife. You're my Muslim sister. I love you for Allah's sake. I'm not going to dishonor you. No. I'm offended. Yes. I'm in my feelings. Yes. Likewise the women. They shouldn't dishonor the men. You can boycott the man if it's honorable to do that. If it's going to bring him back to the obedience of Allah and the likes. If it's going to bring some benefit. But to talk bad and ill and evil, no, that's not from Islam, ya ikhwan. Sometimes we do more sin trying to correct someone else. No, what's the benefit? If I got to commit all these sins to correct you, what's the benefit? No. I still have to fear Allah Ta'ala, but I can let you know I'm offended here. I'm not talking to you there. I have nothing good to say. Say the hadith. Why are you not talking? Because the Messenger of Allah said, "Man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhir, falyakul khayran aw liyasmut." Min hadith Abi Hurairah عند البخاري ومسلم. You're boycotting her. She says, "Hey, why are you not talking?" You say, "Because the Messenger of Allah said, whoever believes in Allah on the last day, let him speak good or shut up." From the hadith Abi Hurairah. So you're still giving da'wah. Allahu Akbar. I have nothing good to say, so I'm going to shut up. That's better than speaking evil, ya ikhwan. Let's get back to our lesson. Bidnillahi ta'ala. طيب, whose turn? Sheikh Abdullah. بماذا أجابك? With what did, or you mentioned yours in a plural. بماذا أجابوكم or أجابوك? With what did they answer you? How did they reply to you? Write this down, ya ikhwan. That's a good sentence. Bima ajabuka. With what did they say to you? How did they reply? Huh? No.
الصيدلية.
من الصيدلية. أحسنت.
أنا قال نعم.
أنا قلت.
أنا قلت.
أنا. أحسنت. I said نعم. أحسنت يا إخوان. طيب. With what did they reply to you or answer you? أحسنت يا عبد الله. سكينة تفضلي. بما أجابك. With what did he answer you? How did he reply to you? How would you say go take a rest? طيب. You can say, if you mean like a rest by sleep, you can say, we'll give you an easy way. You can say, اذهبي إلى السرير. اذهبي, if it's a female, اذهبي إلى السرير. Go to bed. اذهبي إلى السرير. Go to bed. اذهبي إلى السرير. Go to bed. If you mean just go take a rest in general, we can give you an easy one for that one. If it's sleep time, or sometimes the children, they're acting in a way, and you just need a moment, you say, اذهب إلى السرير. Go to bed. Or you can say, استريحي. استريحي. Take it easy. Calm down. استريحي. 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 Take it easy. Calm down. Relax will be a good one. Relax. Sometimes you say this, the people are just so pumped. You say, يا أخي بسم استريح. استريح. Take it easy. مهلا. مهلا. Slow down. Take it easy. No. استريح will be take a break. Take it easy. Take a break, or take it easy, or relax. استريح. Take it easy. No. So they replied to you saying, استريحي. Take it easy. Alhamdulillah. That's a good one. Jamilan. طيب. Where's our Sheikh tonight, يا إخوان? لا بأس. Perhaps Sheikh Nakir was busy tonight. طيب, next page. ماذا تريدان شراءه? I think y'all Sheikh Abdullah answered that one. Number 4. ماذا تريدان شراءه? What do you both want? It's buying. Meaning, what do you both want to buy? ماذا تريدان شراءه? What do you both want to buy? ماذا تريدان شراءه? تفضل يا شيخ عبد الله. ما شاء الله.
ثم نقلوا إلى الصيدلية.
نعم.
ثم ندخل إلى زيارة أبوها.
ما شاء الله.
بعد خرجنا.
Good.
خرجنا من الصيدلية.
نعم.
رجعنا إلى البيت أعداد بصلاة.
ما شاء الله. لأداء الصلاة. جميل يا عبد الله. أحسنت. In order, after that we return back to the house. لأداء الصلاة. In order to perform the prayer, to offer the prayer. أحسنت. Sakina, ماذا تريدان شراءه? What do you two want to buy?
القراءة الملابس وفاكهة وخضروات.
ما شاء الله. أحسنتي كذلك. Both of you did real well, يا إخوان. May Allah bless you both and increase you all and all of us upon goodness. والحمد لله يا إخوان. فهذا النعمة يا إخوان عندما يرى شخصا آخر أو أختا أخرى يحبان تعليم اللغة العربية. هذا يزيدنا في الهدى ويزيدنا في الإيمان. It pleases us, يا إخوان, when you see for a brother to see another brother or see a sister. In general, having a love for learning, يا إخوان, a love for having an increase of studying the Arabic language. أتمنى أن جميعنا نحب اللغة العربية يا إخوان لأن تعليم اللغة العربية من الدين. And we hope that all of us يا إخوان we increase our love for the Arabic language. For wallahi, studying Arabic is from Islam. فإذا المسلم يعلم أنه محتاج إلى العربية عليه أن يدرسها. So if the Muslims, if we knew, our problem, most of us, is that we don't see the need of Arabic. So that's why we don't study it. That's why we don't have Arabic classes in our masajid. That's why we don't really study. We don't teach our children, our wives, our husbands Arabic. Because we don't see that we are in need of it. But wallahi, we are in need of Arabic يا إخوان. بدون العربية سنكون من ماذا مقلدين. Wallah. If we don't study Arabic, we're going to be blind followers. If we don't study Arabic, كيف العبد يعلم ماذا يقول الله بدون أن يدرس اللغة التي يقولها الله تعالى فيها? How can the person really know what did Allah say if he doesn't know the language that Allah said it in? هذا مستحيل. That's impossible يا إخوان. You're going to know the translation of what Allah said. So without Arabic, can we really say we're doing what Allah said? We can say, I'm doing what the translator said. Most of the wives, I'm doing what my husband said. That's it. I'm doing what the Imam said, or the translator told me that Allah said. That's most of us. But we have to علينا أن نأخذ شيئا ما من أوقاتنا الحياة لندرس فيها اللغة العربية. So we have to take some time of our lives, some time, in order to study in this time the Arabic language يا إخوان. ولو 10 دقيقة في اليوم في البداية. Even when you first starting out, if all you study is 10 minutes a day, that's better than nothing يا إخوان. That's better than nothing. Oh yeah. Let's continue يا إخوان. Our last 3 sentences inshallah. قال ماذا ركبتما? What did y'all ride? How did y'all get there? What did y'all ride? Let's write this down. Abdullah, تفضل. ماذا ركبتما? What did y'all ride? ما شاء الله. سيارته. نعم. وركبنا. What did y'all? Can I say that, إخوان? Is y'all a word? Why did it come up? What did you two ride? But Abdullah says, ركبنا سيارة أبيها. We rode her father's car. MashaAllah. Ahsant. Sakina, ماذا ركبتما? What did you two ride? MashaAllah. ركبنا السيارة. We rode a car or the car. أحسنتما. طيب. Number 6. يا عبد الله هل اشتريتما ما تريدان? Did you two buy what y'all wanted to buy? Good. No, you could say that. Na'am ishtarayna. Yes, we brought or we did buy, meaning what we wanted to buy. Ahsant. Sakina, hal ishtaraytuma ma turidani? Did you two buy what you wanted to buy? MashaAllah. طيب, now if you say what we wanted, the ta is going to become a noon. So you're going to say, for example, na'am ishtarayna. Yes, we bought ma nuridu. Yes, we brought what we wanted. Na'am ishtarayna ma nuridu. Or you can say ma nuriduhu. That's up to you also. Yes, we brought what we wanted. Meaning what we wanted to buy. I sent. Yes, we brought what we wanted. I sent him. طيب نبدأ إن شاء الله تعالى فيما سيأتي. So we're going to start in the next class في الدرس الثاني and the second lesson إن شاء الله. أريدكم قراءتها أو قراءته قبل أن نبدأ. So for homework, I want you all to start reading the new passage that we're going to embark upon on page 25 between Hassan and Mustafa. So I want you guys to read it. Most of you do this already, alhamdulillah. When you read the passage before we start the lesson, this is the best way, ikhwan, to familiarize yourself with the vocabulary. If you can't memorize them all before, no problem. We go over them a lot. But just to have a more, to familiarize yourselves with the vocabulary before we read it, is actually better and more appropriate for the students of knowledge. So we're going to start this inshallah ta'ala in the next lesson. So for homework, I want you all to record yourselves reading for those who feel comfortable and send it by audio in the Telegram inshallah. One passage. I want you to read it 3 times. If you make a fumble, sometimes the brothers and sisters, they start over just because they make an error. It's okay, ikhwan. The more you read, the better your reading is going to be. Another benefit, and we'll stop here, it's not about speed, ya ikhwan. When we ask you to read, sometimes the brothers and sisters, when they record themselves reading for homework, you see them rushing, or you can sense that they're rushing. No, I want you to read regularly. It's not about speed. You don't have to. Reading fast doesn't show that you know how to read more than someone else. No, read at your regular pace. Read regularly. Don't increase yourself in speed because you're recording. I want you to read how you normally read. And the more we read, you're going to see yourselves getting better and better and better. Inshallah, this is the goal, inshallah, for us to increase ourselves in reading. And may Allah bless you all, ya ikhwan. So we'll stop there. Wa subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.